and welcome to the Dragons Lair. I am, of course, the Ghost Dragon. And joining me today, the one and only...
It's Papa Dragon.
Right between the eyes. Alright. Well, this is...
Murder.
Yeah. You remember, you're in charge of the time.
Oh, hell. Alright. Tick-tock.
Alright.
Tick-tock.
Alright, welcome to episode 3. We are in the Daveyard.
The Daveyard.
Oh, look. Free lunch.
Looks like a great there. Ooh. Vienna blood sausages and spiked coffee. One sounds gross, the other sounds amazing.
Let's beat the dickens out of them.
Why would you beat a skeleton's dickens? Oh, there's a goblin.
Ooh, he did spooky damage.
Spooky. Ooh, we have so many allies.
Oh yeah, we're about to have more. I really try and stalk them up. Oh, you could still target me through there. Ooh, he did a lot of damage.
He did. Were the goblins ever going to do anything, or just multiply?
Oh yeah, he does some decent damage. Let me see, where are we
Can
at?
we get dickens from him?
No. How much? Oh, we got 54 on unspent XP.
How much is... Oh, I see. Mysticality.
Yeah, that sounds... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have went up in Hellbender. That would have increased my spell damage. Yeah, it would have brought it up to +7 instead of +3.
Ah, my bad. I don't know this game.
Let's see.
But what else does Mysticality do?
Oh, yeah. It affects the amount of damage you do with spells and the amount of damage you take from spells and elemental attacks from bad guys.
Well, we definitely need that too, getting spoopy damage.
Oh, yeah. Pain tolerance, losing fights makes you angry, and your pain tolerance determines how angry you can get before you pass out. Well, that sounds important. Gumption. We're going up in gumption. We're going to take 2 points.
Get up and get it done.
Yeah, I want the +2 to AP.
Oh, there you go.
And let's start making a little more money and a little grit. Let's dig through the bone. Look, I got a skull with an odd tag on it. Oh wait, you're the narrator, that's right. You're supposed to be reading this.
What? Stop stealing my job!
I know, right?
You're the button pusher. I'm the reader. yeah, I'm madder than a hornet. It's mostly just boring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. And we pick it up. A skull with an odd tag on it. Is it for sale?
I do think it goes somewhere.
Okay.
Let's fight one.
You got to jump on him.
Ooh, I like this. Because look what I can do now. I have enough action points. Alright, show him what you can do. He just did 15 points of damage, by the way.
With his ass. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He dragged a skeleton. Some kind of ritual circle. Drawn on the ground in red chalk. Yeah, red chalk. We'll just say that. A mostly burned rag. That might have been a person. Might as well. Gore splattered scroll. Human ashes. And a rope receipt. This poor bastard was trying to go return the robe after this.
Oh, wait. I think I know what I need to do. Oh, it won't let me do it? Oh. Alright, let's see. What can you do? Here we go. We read it.
Okay. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyways, that's the gist of it. The actual text is a lot more these and thous and such as that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it.
Okay, this is very important. You realize we have the human ashes, we have the red chalk,
Oh, we do.
we don't have the stardust or the glass sphere. That means we will have to go hunting for them. That means we have to go elsewhere. And we're going to just wander around.
A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton charging up the northwest. Doesn't seem to have noticed you. Not really anything.
Attack it.
Kick its ass. Bingo.
See, I love it because I can do that and I can shoot lava fava now.
Lava fava.
I love Gary.
Gary, stop using your body inappropriately. Ooh, we got a gold tooth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we do not want to adventure into this quadrant yet until we level up some. Because we're going to die repeatedly.
Sounds like fun.
This isn't Minecraft. Alright.
Ding!
So, let me break this game down for everyone, because it's a large map. Right here is Quadrant 1. This is where you want to start at till you get to about decent level. Then you're going to move up here. Then you're going to move down here. Then up here. Then all of here is trash. I hate this area because it's so... They're strong over
but
here.
I like trash.
Yeah.
Holy Papa Dragon the Raccoon.
Hey, Shaggy Dog Cave. Let's go there. For some reason, something
Let's
tells
go
me...
there.
I don't have foraging. I can't get the cactus.
Hello. Is this? Okay. Oh, hold on. Ah, I forgot the voice. Oh, fuck. I'm just giving him a new one.
Give him something silly.
Oh, many smiles. Many words. No kidding. Gary could read human. So many words when reading here. What does you say?
I guess we'll find out.
Let's find out. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, as recorded by Jim Blackwright. And a date. You know, it's old. Another quote. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber, Black Cole Jr. In the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Blackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure.
Next.
Our equipment and provisions consist of one cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a buttful.
I knew you'd start laughing at that one.
What's a buttful? After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon, and each ordered a beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water.
Oh, he stopped bouncing.
The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions which correlated nicely with the notes on our map.
By the way, this cave is nothing but this story.
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing. Next.
The internet took that per Jay. You're gonna have to give me a minute. It's loading. Upon... Oh, there it is. Okay. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain has tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the buttful and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Sai, after a drawing of lots, to share. The dog ate the fucking horse.
I think that's supposed to be butter.
No, it's the butt for. What's the butt for? What's the butt for? It's for pooping. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length.
Thank you. How many more are there?
No, just one.
No, there's 2.
We started it now. We're going to have to keep going.
I know, the whole episode is just one story.
You're welcome, people. I hope you like my voice. That's all you're getting. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater, when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on the first course, and mentioned that he only had a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. So the dog did not eat the horse, it rode the horse.
Yeah. Look at the way the shadows work in this game, actually. It's kind of impressive for being such
Yeah,
a
I
little...
know.
Next.
Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut, occupied by two identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were two of them, but I felt it was rude to question them on that point.
Next.
One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. He also commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. So what's the hermits need the butt for? It's a good joke.
It was in first grade. I had to get you on that. I'm sorry. I can't resist.
After
You're like, I'm gonna kill you after.
soon, very soon. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave.
After what?
Carefully what?
After what? 2 more what?
2 more hours.
Didn't sound like you said hours.
After 2 more whores. That's what the butt for.
No, good thing I always mark these not for kids. Now I have to mark it age restricted. Kate!
Why are these all age restricted? Papa Dragon. Can't shut the hell up.
Actually, this would be the first one I've done that to.
Oh no. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in dirt water. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave.
We're finally getting to the cave, people.
Oh my god. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source, you know, when we said cave, we thought it was going to be lit. Anyway, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick. We were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light.
He's a long-winded fellow, isn't he?
He's a long engraver fellow. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages, which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress throughout the cave. and engraved them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discover the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Yeah, okay, entertained. We'll put that in quotation. I hope you guys are entertained.
Oh, I had to
We
go
came
through
to
this
the
the
end of
first
the-
time. I'm making everyone go through this now.
While Nate, Sty, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise, and we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. If you're an engraver, you're not an exciting person. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph. Wait. By the legend of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blackwright.
So there's no treasure here. It was...
There used to be.
Yeah, it was literally just a ruse, like a tourist trap type thing.
So, great.
It's a hole, a completely empty
It's a
one.
hole. They didn't even bother to cover up the hole they dug.
So we're going to go ahead and...
There wasn't even any treachery.
No. It's
You know,
just
Ty didn't try to kill Jim and his fucking plaques.
No, we do not want to read it again.
Let's read them backwards.
Hey! Let's talk to Gary.
Hey. The aristocrat. What? Oh, goblin joking.
Okay. Alright. After that wasted trip just to harass Papa Dragon the whole time.
Oh my god.
Whoa, snake pit mine.
Hey.
Do I have my
Maybe we
pickaxe?
wouldn't
I
kill the
don't
snake.
have a pickaxe.
You look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Ask Gary. Hey Gary, you know how any of this stuff works? Oh no! Gary doesn't know that.
Well, okay then.
Okay then.
Explain it to Gary.
Hey Gary, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic meat. I say meat.
Crusher.
Well, fuck, I didn't even see what it was. Crusher. Gary says you blinked me.
No. Quit asking him what it is. Let's get away. Let's go in the mine. Let's go do something. Let's pull out a snake.
Gross. Don't do that. This is YouTube. You just smack the snake with your sword. Gross.
Gary just killed the snake. Hooray! I got coal
Gary!
snake.
And 33 meat.
I got 2 unrefined meat nuggets.
Delicious.
Pull out another snake.
This one's smoky.
This one's a fire-breathing coal snake.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. I'm actually going to use an action point for that, and then... Gary, multiply, quick! Reproduce. Didn't help,
Doesn't
Gary!
matter. He's supposed to keep your eye on.
Oh! There you go. I wish you could hear the sounds.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, a
Not
pickaxe!
until the video. Yay, a pickaxe! Unrefined meat nuggets! Oh no! So many snake eggs. Do they even hatch?
Yes.
Oh, Gary, go! Oh no, they hatch!
They're very strong snakes, actually, too.
Oh, you're gonna get your ass kicked by some baby snakes.
Yeah.
He just double kick him?
Yeah, he does 2 attacks.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, Gary's strong.
Gary, why are
Gary.
you so strong?
Give us another. Thank you.
Well, at least baby snakes are stupid.
Yeah.
No, you little adorable baby snake. Stupid baby snake.
Ready, Gary?
In the face.
Remember, Gary is a master of Gary Fu.
I did not know that.
Yes, that is literally the name of his attack.
Nice.
It's Gary Fu. Told you I had to get it.
All right, now where to?
The ranch.
Ooh, the stern room.
See, this episode's going to be a bunch of exploring because I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go.
I think we're coming up on our 30 minutes time.
Okay. Oh, Gary.
Needle and insect. Hey there, Gary. Oh, oh. Gary knows the thing to see. Oh, yeah? What is it? A gigantic poop. What? Sullivan Gary. The big apple. Oh, okay. Am I forgetting about anything? Gary suggests poking around in dirt water and seeing if anybody needs any help.
That's
Thanks
right.
for a reminder.
I don't have safe cracking.
Oh no, why not? Cat's Eye Candy and Jilly Escargot. Oh, that's just fancy.
Look,
Oh no.
the cows came home.
They came to the basement.
Ooh, I have enough moxie to
good news.
investigate.
Ooh, Mary Stern's diary. Alright, let's read it and then... Oh, okay, hold on. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stern." The I in diary, Gary, dairy, are crossed out and IA written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. "Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I've got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are going to get us, but Papa says we'll all be okay, because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her." Keep reading. "I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was mad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she'd been gone so long, and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let them, because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore. But Grace says I have to.
Keep reading.
Yeah. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joe. Because, of course, he didn't find him. Mama cried so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are help keep cows away. But she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta. And if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I got to play by myself. That's the last entry. That's some fucked up shit. God damn. Damn it.
So,
Mary, what the fuck?
we're going to leave this episode here. And we'll see what happens next on the farm. Well, ranch. Sorry, ranch. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I know it was a lot of reading this episode.
Lottery, you get to hear my fantastic voice for 90% of this video.
I may actually start combining some of these half-hour ones into hour ones just to try and show a little more progression.
Yeah. I don't know. People, let us know if you'll take hours. If you want an hour-long video instead of just half-hour. That would really help us out.
And while we wait, we'll sit on nostalgia mode while you write out them comments. And talk as fine gentlemen. Yes, nice weather we're having.
Oh.
Must buy some more mustache wax. Anyways, thank you all for watching. You all
Brandy.
That's brandy and cigars. Actually,
Hell yeah.
Actually, I do have some in the other room. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to say that.
I'm partaking in tonight.
No, they're probably stale as could be. They're like 5 months old. I forgot about them till the other night. I found them. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And stay frosty, my friends.
Don't go to Mary's tea party.
All right, greased up deaf guy.